not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, I'm the right one, yeah. 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 I'm not the one, I'm the right one. I walk in like a bird, cold, look clear, aim. You wanted smoke, I heard it. You talk big, all wordy, all bark, no bite. You can't win this fight. I seen your hand shake when the room got quiet. I don't need a threat, I bring it, then I write, yeah. Tick, tick, hear that whistle, step too close, get the missile. Blood in my eyes, stealing my job. Say my name once, then stand by the law. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. You came for when you left with none. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I don't just a crowd, I let them come. I stare, hit hard like a loaded drum. You keep on talking, I keep on moving. Your chest gets loud, but your legs ain't proving. You want that title, you want that crown. I take one look and I shut it down. I crash when the flow gets mean. I came in clean, let the scene pristine. Tick, tick, hear that whistle, step too close, get the missile. Blood in my eyes, stealing my jaw. Say my name once, then stand by the law. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. You came for when you left with none. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't flinch, I don't fake. Every shot you throw just feeds my pace. Every lie you spit, I put back in.
That's what this case is about. It's about the truth. Not hiding it or concealing it, but exposing the truth.
Yeah.
Don't let them get away with this. Do not endorse and sanction an investigation that is broken and corrupted top to bottom. That's why you stand as the guardian of justice and the protector of justice. And my question to you is, what will you do with this moment?
Hey, you did that, look at you go. Drop that down and now the whole room know. Big heart energy still in the show. You walk in and the whole place grows. Old school smile with a fresh new grin. Same sweet spot, let the chaos in. Cards on the table, you win again. Everybody turn when you step in. Hands up, look alive. You made the whole night rise. They've been waiting on your name. Now it burns through the frame. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You did that, and everybody knows. Turn up, toast to them. Move. Let's fucking go. Big heart energy still in the show. Toast to them.
I will not be silenced, and we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.
Shout out to everybody you heard from that 214 to around the states to across the pond. Salute. You and I rocking with your guy OFD, aka Ray from Dallas, and I want to say welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to all the beautiful Amy Boss and the beautiful Catherine, Dobie in the building, the beautiful U.S. Lily in the building. And Dobie, you are a dude, right? That's why I just said Dobie in the building. That's what I'm saying. I apologize if you're not the beautiful Dobie in the building. If you're a girl, I apologize. Hope everybody had a great day. Oh my. I walked into something. I walked into something, you know. Okay. I walked into something. I understand. I get it, right? But people been watching me, and when I do these interviews, before we get into it, I'm gonna get into it. Let me say this: my interview, my questions, my choice. Let's take this walk. But I'm gonna go and say this right now. I'm not gonna do that J7 interview tomorrow. It's my choice. Remember I say my interview, my choice. But I'm not gonna do it, right? I'm not gonna do it. But if you watch me, right, that's what I'm saying, right? If you watch me and you see the interviews I do, then y'all know how I'm coming, right? It don't take a rocket scientist. And to question that, right? To hear these people question that and over there saying, I don't whoop-de-whoop and all of this, I'm saying the method to my madness is different. Shout out to the beautiful YouTuber, the beautiful It's Me Andrea. But you know, if people watch, they'll see it. But I guess people ain't watch my interviews. And I'm wondering, have they? I mean, it seems like everyone I do, besides the GOAT, people don't want me to do it. I love this community. I showed that. Why should that be questioned or thinking that I'm on some other type of time like that? Why would people even think that, you know, Baker said, and I get it, say you feel like you're going to be punched, but I'm going to ask you, bro, have you watched, and I get it, I know. She was sexual deal, and they were saying all this other stuff. I don't believe that. I stated that. I didn't even get into it. I kept telling everybody, let's chill, let's stop, y'all. We got shit to do, like, because people was saying, oh, your name came. Told people I didn't curl. It's okay. I'm a big boy. You know, I could, right? I told everybody that. It's okay, y'all. Leave it alone. But also, the first interview I did with Lindsay Gattani, people was mad at that. Not just the bunnies, not just the bunnies. Everybody was mad at that, right? Because of the situation. And I get no need to talk about the situation that happened, right? But it turned out, you know, Everybody good with that now. Even with Grant. I tell y'all, people couldn't stand him. Didn't want me to bring him on. A lot of people unfollowed me for Lindsay, for Grant, because they just didn't like the things they had said. And I get it. But I like Grant. I like the Grant. Right? And I saw something different. I didn't know Lindsay Catani. Right. I knew the GOAT and I knew what happened. So I want to come in there and then everything went great. Even though she'll say I was still trying to just get everything to chill. Like to make everything right. To get it over with. And I know a lot of people will say, oh, it's not my people place to do that. Right? But I'm all about freeing the GOAT and fighting for injustice and corruption. I ain't got no type of high power or nothing, but I'm at least willing to try. But I'm not. I'm gonna respectfully not do that. Because it's crazy when I do that. Listening to Scarlett and Crispy say that the GOAT didn't do his investigation on that weak ass shit that happened to me, which is some fuck shit to say. How the fuck that shit didn't get exposed, right? How that shit didn't get exposed by the GOAT? How he didn't break that shit down? Was I supposed to be mad at him because he had him on there to break that down because it needed? But that's what I'm saying. I ain't on no other type of time. I mean, I guess that's why Valhalla and Baker didn't speak when I came in there and I said, what's up to the chat? I mean, if they think I'm on that type of time, I'm not. But I get it. But I get it, and I'm not going to do it. Right? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Because I know Broken Back say he defended me. He did. But shit, I defended you too, Broken Baker. I'm doing this because I want to do this because this was crazy to me, and I guess it's because I stand out, right? When I came in here and went hard on that shit, when they was talking about that bullshit ass recording, right, which was the right thing to do. I mean, boy, it turned into shit. It's drama week. It's drama. I'm the drama that everybody pointing at me. I'm doing the right fucking thing. And not everybody in general. If the shoe fit, put it on. But I'm like, huh? Think about that. I mean, it's just different. That's why I don't know no more. I don't know no more. Cause I'm just getting sick, just getting tired of this shit. Like, I'm just getting sick of this shit. Because if people on here see how I come with my interview, just you should know how I'm coming. People talking about I want going at the ocean or asking these questions or making clarification what you want me to do. Like, put some. I was definitely doing that. I was definitely doing that. So just getting sick of this shit. Like, God damn. I mean, Arkansas basically had a lot of shit to say about me, but I'm not even mad at that no more. I forgive her. Endorse. Who's the one who stayed out of it, trying to tell everybody out, hey man, it's cool, whoop de whoop, let's chill, like whoop de whoop. Well, it could be easy for me to keep talking. I mean, people got upset with me because I said I want to interview Jess. I mean, when I came in this community, this real shit. All of them was already here. And when I came in, we was all on that shit, you know, for people trying to go at the goat. We was all on that shit for people trying to go at the goat. So I may be, you know, what's that word I'm trying to use? You know, but everybody out saying here, no, y'all, it, it ain't. It's just not. You know, it ain't. But people got mad at that when I do just interview, telling everybody I ain't mad at them. I like, cause the people in the community who was hurt still, like, you know, I ain't gonna get in, right? And it wasn't the ones who I came in going there. It was the people who was here with me going at the who was doing it. So I said, I ain't gonna get in community business, you know, because I see people this, you know, that's just what I wasn't doing. I don't, and just I don't. See, now if my interviews was focused on stirring that shit up, then I get it. And if anybody can say that my interviews is about stirring shit up, press 1. Tell me the truth. Then I could understand. I'm not gonna do the interview, but I don't get it if any one of my interviews was like that. I mean, I'm just doing it because I get it. I understand, but I get it. I understand. That's all I'm saying. But like they speak about the ocean in interview, like if you want to be honest, the person who I couldn't really get none out of was Lindsay Catoni. I mean, one time I was push her. She said, "Ray," and I ain't got no problem. She said, "Ray, you want me to hang up the phone?" I mean, I mean, I guess I know what I seen with Ocean, even though people say she was condescending and trying to place herself. I get that. I get that. But don't say I wasn't asking the questions, because I was. That's what I do. Shout out to- That's what I do. This is the thing right here. She wasn't answering the way people wanted her to ask. You got to read in between the line, but okay, even if y'all say she wanted, don't say I wasn't trying to get it out of her multiple times. Even and I ain't, if y'all say she didn't, don't say I wasn't trying to get it out of her. I mean, I ain't even mad at them. I'm just they was there and like I said what's up and I still send them chat. Then I mean I'm just trying to do but I want everybody to both of them didn't speak and I ain't mad. I wondered if that's the reason why they didn't speak. But I don't know. Because if everybody shot to the beautiful Kayla_Jones, um, I'm just gonna pass on doing that interview. Uh, People say, I mean, I can't help how people felt about the Ocean interview, but did you looking at what I was doing in that interview? And that's why I get Baker. I get what he's saying. But if you look at my interviews and I mean, I thought y'all could see that, but I guess people don't see that of the method in which the way I approach it in these type of situations. I guess and I can understand why it could be frustrating to Baker. So I want y'all to know that. But I guess I was just, but I get it. I get it, and I just, I just wonder, if, and I get that what you're saying, but like to compare the other shit, like to say if he did that was a punch in the stomach. But I understand. That's why I'm coming on here saying I get it. I can understand how. Remember how I told y'all I understand how Jessica Machado feels or how she could take it. That's why I understand Baker. But I just thought everybody knew or could see my style of interviewing. And nothing, ain't nothing going on. I'm just not gonna do the interview because I understand Baker. It wouldn't never know that. I just thought that people understood like what I was trying to do in these interviews now. No. It's not about that. Because you got to have humility and character. You got to be able to see how other person feels. Sometimes I could think that, but I understand Baker. So I'm not gonna do it. Right. But like I said, I thought everybody seen my style and the way I did it, but I get it. And I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just man, I love this community though. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be who do a lot of shit I done did. And that shit, the shit I did, not being drama, trying to say I ain't bothered by something for months. That would never look, but when I was, going, doing that and that and that, when Huckleberry type shit, people looked at that. But me staying away, drama free, trying to bring everybody together. Maybe I could be naive, right? But I look at, you know, like, what if it was possible that the GOAT and her got back friend? That's what I was looking at because they knew each other before me. No. Baker had to. I put the post up. Man, I got respect for Baker, right? I do. And like I say, I guess I could be naive. Could be. Could be. To think that I could fix shit. That's just always been me. So that plays a part. Nah, I get it and no more. So people would it's just you will never know how I was gonna approach it. So that's what I want everybody to understand. It's cool to assume because that's what we're supposed to do. I do it, right? But You got to let it be facts to let it play out to see how it's gonna go. But I get it. And I tell everybody, you got the right to disagree with me. I ain't on none of that type of time. I could take it. I could take it. But and that's cool. A lot of people thought Lindsay was unhinged. Right, didn't y'all? It was pushed back on Lindsay. It was pushed back on Grant. Right? You win some, you get some wrong. But I understand. That's why I respect it and I ain't gonna do it. But you know, so that's over with. But I won't talk about this now. So just know I'm not doing it, y'all. You know, I don't know. I just be wondering sometimes, like, you know, I don't even know if shit I want to do this shit no more. In this come I might just go back to doing what I do full time because it's like a pick and choose in this community. People pick and choose. You know, I don't see no pushback on other stuff that get done. But when it comes to me, but the pushback is amazing. And I ain't just talking about this, I'm talking about on like a lot of stuff. Uh, I hope everybody see that and understand what I'm saying. I think about the bigger picture. Friend to go. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it is hard to be in. Man, I got so, man. And no, it ain't even that. It's just, you know, this is a pick and choose. Or not even that. It's like, whatever. So yeah, just don't know no more, man. It just, you know, it get just get fed up with shit. Like I don't, and it's just to anybody, you know, like how I'm cut. Like I don't like a lot over here, but sometimes, like when it's coming at me, it's starting to get a little bit too much. Even though I don't push back and I can understand, right? But it's like, damn, like who? It's like Wow, boy. Yeah, I rock with Grant. And I always rock with Grant. People that like him, people got mad at me, right? For interviewing him. And the ghost, did y'all get mad at them? It was on the OG show. But I never disliked Grant, right? Like, I know people said, oh, he thought Karen Reed was guilty. Okay. I know she wasn't. And he came around and even, so y'all think, okay, so we all not going to think that. And I want to let y'all know, I, I rock with Baker. Like, the interview, I just don't know if I want to even just do this shit no more. Because, like, say shit to other people too. And I'm just talking about in the whole. Man, my shit is magnified every time. And it wasn't even out no malice or nothing during the interview. Right? Like, I remember the things they said about me. Like, and I ain't, it is what it is. She rocked with this when I had Lindsay and um Grano. Oh, I remember. Boy, she went in. And I support them, but they don't listen, y'all. That's what people need to be. Oh, look, bro, y'all know how I'm coming over here. I came on here like because what I heard, I'm just listening to it and watching the chat, you know. So I say, okay, we come on here. I announced it. I ain't gonna do it. But Pastor Back said some real shit today. He was like, people, you know, who always telling you something, you don't even see them in your chats. And this even before this situation. That's true. No, that was even before that was said. And I get it. I just thought, and like I said, I told everybody this, I ain't stupid. I guess I could be super naive. Everybody tell me that, oh, you're too kind, right? And that's why maybe I am too naive. I mean, you know, I came in to check the gold, and I said, I want community to stay together. But hey, maybe I'm too naive. Uh, I got, I went from the get and the goat, and just want y'all to shit. I wouldn't get who in a goat nurse. You didn't hear me say nothing about the goat nurse can, because that ain't my business. They in this community, and I ain't saying nobody else can't do it. I just couldn't do it. And it ain't even about if somebody thinks somebody gonna go off the rails. It's people who I done had on the show that done went off the rails and said crazy stuff. My first two interviews. And I love this community. I just don't even know if I got that feeling no more, because I'm just tired. It ain't just, it's just a bunch of stuff. The spotlight, like other people had on the show, And like I said, like what I said about Jessica Machado, right? I ain't in that, like, but when I did that, she got me, I was like, damn, I didn't even know had Kate Peters on your show. So I was like, how could you be mad at me for having Lindsay on the show? I know. I mean, I listened to nobody didn't say nothing crazy. Like I said, I just don't. It ain't even. This is just. And it ain't got nothing to do with the OG or the goal or nothing like that. It ain't got nothing to do with a lot of other people either. It's just how everything be happening. And shit, that's just what it feel like. And I can't help the way I feel. So just decided not to do it, and I just don't even know no more about even doing these videos, because when I talk about Richard Allen and the way he got the injustice did to him, why the fuck everybody ain't talking about that? But when I'm going on life, which is fair because they need it, they love it. Like real talk, and just know, like nobody controls me, right? But I can have humility and do the right thing, but nobody can. Like I ain't even talking about that thumbnail. I'm just saying nobody controls me. Nobody, right? Shout out to the beautiful Olivia now. Like when I talk about free Richard Allen, where's the work at? But and people can say what they want to say. Like if you looked at every one of my interviews, I tried to see if I could kill it. It wasn't about. That's what it's about. People wanted me to be mad at Jessica Machado for bringing me up, right? Like, woo, woo, woo. Mm-hmm. I'm not with none of that shit that's happening to Baker. That's fucked up. People don't think, understand what I went through. That I get Baker. Like, I just don't understand, like how y'all couldn't know this person. But maybe I could be naive, right? Maybe I am. Because, I think to myself, like, don't people understand and know I understand what Baker went through? So I thought that, so, uh, well, I ain't gonna do it though. I can understand and get what Baker and a lot of people are saying, but I just, my thing is I don't know if y'all understood or watched my videos or interviews I did. So I just didn't think, I thought people would look at that. And no, in them interviews, I don't be about no drama. Think about it. The beautiful Amy from Boston had a problem with Jess, right? She spoke how she felt. I didn't say nothing harsh about her in that interview with Jess Machado. Am I lying? I didn't. I didn't. But I get it. No, I'm not doing that interview. I'm not doing it. Because, like I said, I get where Baker came from. Maybe I was just too naive, right, to think. And we be naive sometimes. But I just thought people seeing my interviews. So when I heard them saying about the Ocean interview, I was like, got no problem with Baker. It just, because she wouldn't say everything, and I get it, but y'all didn't see me. I went down there, you apologize. When that, she was acting like she didn't, but I don't know, y'all gotta go watch that. I don't know, I guess I just see it different than a lot of people. Y'all gotta understand. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying I understand that, but maybe, and I thought like, so it don't even matter because the interview ain't getting done at all, right? But I've been where, Baker been at, so I thought that would be, like I said, people don't know what's in your mind or how you gonna do, but I just thought that people seen my interviews and how I do them, not even being disrespectful even to the guest, right? But you know, I do, you know, like, but like I said, man, I was naive, and I could get that. But shit, now I'm saying is, you know, we gon' and that's all I've been saying, man. We got the free to go, right? That's what I've been saying. Cause mm, mm. So I just don't even know no more, man, because you know, you see that people, me with just a lot of stuff, and you know, I just been like, damn, but I see but just leave it, but it's just okay, cool. Mm. I'm sorry, real Olivia. I'm gonna stop this the last ice on me. Oh man, I'm sorry, real. Oh man. I'm trying to hit rip and chew this shit up. No, I know. But I used to hear that a lot. As one person. See I used to get an earful for eating ice. Um, I I just don't see the same energy, and not just speaking on this point. And I love y'all too. I love this community. I really don't. And it ain't even on no other shit. You know, people could be like, fuck it, go away. I'm just letting my people know who rock with me. Just don't know no more, man. You know, like, cause I don't, and it's free Turtle Boy all day long. I rock with Turtle Boy, OG, and a lot of the people all day long. I just don't even, just, I, I just think I'm just ready to take it back in the fall again. It ain't even about this. Love you too, pretty cookie. It ain't just about this. It's just about a lot of other situations. But then you see what you get complained about a lot of other people doing the same goddamn thing. But then you heard, I ain't talking about this interview. I'm talking about over the period. I love this shit. I truly do. This ain't for me, cause it ain't a top creator, who I ain't went hard for. So people gotta know I rock with them. Do that? I mean, like people think I would never. I ain't no turncoat to go against the grain type. I never do that. It's not in me. Like people who do that, they bitch me. I'm just saying I don't went. So I don't even know why. Like but like I said, maybe I could be naive, right? To where I think I could make the world a better place. Maybe I am naive of that shit. I mean, you know, and like I don't even like Mitch's situations. You just could just see it. They don't want. And well, this Ray from Dallas, god damn. He can't catch him up because I stand out. I stand out. And then people get mad at you. No, I get like that's why I'm not doing it. It's out of respect for him, right? I'm naive. Maybe I could be naive about the situation. So it ain't no problems with nobody. I ain't never gonna have no problems with nobody. Like we all good. It ain't never gonna be enough. I'm not like everybody else. I'm just had to come address this because it was addressed on the show tonight. I mean, I understand, but yeah, have I ever told somebody I don't? And I'm just in any form or fashion that to speaking as in how man don't get a fair shot in the court system. That's what I was speaking on. And people is look, and I'm saying like, why me? People disagree. I'm like, damn. So it's just gonna point the finger at me. The I mean, I don't it ain't even it ain't even worth even talking about no more, Root, because I'm not gonna do it, right? But like I said, if you look at the style of interviews that I did, I and when I'm thinking in my brain, right? I done been through, whoopty whoop. So I like, and even that, and you just see it, you go so love for this community. You talking about us? No, it wasn't even that. Like I want to interview everybody, not just about controversial shit, right? Hello to the beautiful Charlie Wrights. But like, and people know, like, oh, I'm not just from a bulldog, no shit like that. I get back there. Oh no, I was going to interview J7 tomorrow, but I'm not doing it anymore. Out of respect for Baker, because I get and understand what he's saying. Right, I truly do. This ain't on no other type shit. Cause nobody can't make you do nothing, but it's about having understanding, thinking about it, and looking at it. And that's just real shit. But I just thought to the fact that people understand my style and the way I be coming, that they would. But I guess not. And maybe I got to do a better job. Even when, like the shift was turning with, Jet, I want to interview her. Everybody got mad at me. Why everybody get mad at me for one interview just because I said I'm not getting into this? That's why I say I'm not getting into it. Like I was, I'm setting up the interview for Jimmy. Y'all don't want me to do that one either. I'm setting up the interview for the OG. Y'all don't want me to do that one either. Right? The beautiful Catherine hit me up, while I was, gonna ask a person and you get who served our country. Cause y'all know I'm a country first person because I get ill. Catherine is the truth. And I so forgot to reply to that shit. But it just that it's like what is I was like I'm gonna give y'all the yeah, but let me give y'all an example. Like if I interview Jimmy, like cause when see some people may write stuff down. Love you too, Kat. Some people may write stuff down. I'm more of a visual person, so I've been watching Jimmy for so long, right? I'm just gonna tell y'all. I was gonna bring up the Julie Carpenter. I was gonna ask her about Julie Carpenter. So, like, what do? So y'all don't want me to ask him questions? Like, it ain't because I did the whole recap on Julie. That shit was funny as shit. Oh, that Julie Carpenter shit was so fun. Oh, Jimmy, he talking like he Julie. Oh my God, that's classic. It's classic. I was just giving y'all an example. It was other stuff I want to ask Jimmy too. I'm not gonna spill it all. I was just giving y'all an example on some we were going. So do y'all not want me to interview him too? Carpo looks hard, man. I remember going over that shit. Oh my god, that's the funniest shit ever, bro. I was going, I asked the general, could I interview him? He said yes. I don't want me to interview the general. The general talk about a lot of stuff. Y'all don't want me to ask some questions? No, but because like I say, I get it with Baker. So I really do. I just, I've been there and I understand and like whoopty whoop, simple as that. But I really thought people see my interviews, right? And but that's just me being naive, right? And how do y'all I don't know how to say this. Cause how do y'all no, not it was gonna be different. Y'all just don't get it. And but I'm not gonna do it, but it was gonna be different. Wasn't I listen, don't like what has been happening on her end. Don't like it. And y'all know that. So now, but it wasn't even going, I don't know, cause see, all right, look, y'all, I understand. I'm gonna tell y'all how I was gonna do this interview. I understood what was going on. It wasn't even about none of that. I'm gonna just let y'all know that because I see um I understand the situation, right? That's and it was gonna be I I I don't want to spill the beans because it may be like it was gonna be totally different. So I just wanted that wasn't even gonna be a topic. I promise it wasn't. I promise y'all it wasn't. Nope, I don't. You know the thing is, I don't. Maybe I don't. The Kayla makes sense. Maybe I should have. No, I'm not gonna do it. I respect Baker. I I truly do. But it was and it wasn't even on no like because the angle was gonna be different, y'all. I just want y'all to know that it wasn't even on nothing of what people was even imagining. But I respect Baker, and I get it. I'm not mad at Baker. I rock with him. I want y'all to know that I'm not a Mr. Softy like that. I would never go against the grain on this community. I'm different. I told you we built for it tough, right? But it was just a different angle. And, I seen all them people in the chats. I'm like, damn. You even heard Scarlett and her talk, I ain't no respect. Y'all don't even know what I was going to do. Y'all don't even know how the interview was going to go. I respect what Baker's saying, but I don't know how it was going to go or what angle I was going to take with it. I ain't like, okay, well, then you saying all this extra stuff? And I'm not, because Baker got the right to say what he want to say. Because Baker is me in this community. So even that he was one of them ones before I got here. Him, and, the other. So I get that. But y'all don't even know what the hell was going to go on. And, so please. It ain't about what's y'all don't. I mean, I get y'all. It's easy to think the worst of what's gonna go on, right? But angles are different. I thought, trust me, this, and it wasn't. Yeah, but they wouldn't even. They wouldn't even. I wouldn't even. It was just. But like I said, even though it wasn't gonna be nothing about Baker or this situation, because I'm not trying to entice that, but everybody thought that though, right? The thought come, and I get it though. Like I respect what Baker's saying, and I'm chilling on that. But I'm just letting y'all know now, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what I was on. It was gonna be a whole nother angle. Nobody wouldn't have been able to make it like none of the brevity. I promise. I understand this world. I, I'm, like I didn't, like how it was addressed, and that's it. I just didn't like how it was addressed. Like they thought, when nobody ain't never seen that out of me. Yeah, but I don't know if Bob been in the business as long as I have, Nicola. So, but I do understand. I really do. And that's why I'm not doing it. But it was nothing like people thought it was going to be. No, Carla. It wasn't nothing bad. Baker didn't say nothing bad. People really didn't say nothing bad. No, they didn't. I mean, they said what they said. I just was saying, like, people don't know what I was going to do. I love Scarlett's show and stuff, so I don't got no problem with her. I mean, they didn't know. You seen everybody over there saying this, saying that, so I took, they just, didn't know the angles. Yeah, it was on Scarlett's, yeah. That how the interview was gonna be. Yeah. I like Scarlett too. Scarlett is great at what she do. Like I said, you know, so, I mean, not it just I understand like but I just be looking at it like this, and this ain't even about none of that other stuff no more. It's just about like, okay, I get, people be like, but you don't even see them people over here. And I'm just talking about only if it's the case where, never mind. I mean, damn, people, I don't know, it ain't that. You just sometimes you gotta understand, and I get it, right? I get it. I didn't, and I pushed for her to say, and I heard what Kayla said. I just didn't. When Kayla said it right, and then Kayla, you 100% right. Then you heard what Charlie said. I didn't even allow Altman to just go that in on because I was, like I. And you know what? Because I found out. What I do. Okay, well, let me show them what I do in my, you know, uh, mm, even with Jessica Machado, and like I said, I ain't even in that. Even with her, she didn't. See how I was defending her. She thought I was just doing the interview out of malice. You know, like when she had that car wreck and they were making fun of her, that shit pissed me the fuck off. Right? But none of them bunnies seen all of that. And this was before I even interviewed Lindsay. Oh, wait. That was even before that. But, you know, they wasn't paying attention. And that's okay. They ain't got to. And I wasn't doing it for them to pay attention. I knew that they was in this community on our side, and I was going to go in. Right? Like, it's one of my best lives ever. Right? And it's you know, but I was like, damn, because I'm interviewing her, like, she didn't see it, none of them other bunnies didn't see it. It was a mystery. A lot of stuff I could have said, but I didn't. I sure, but like I said, I get it and I understand. That's the reason why I'm doing it. But like I said, it was gonna be totally different than what everybody else think it was gonna be about. It was gonna be totally different. No, I can't, but it just, what happened. People, they team up together. People ain't never sent, everybody sent everybody else to everybody else chat. They people, nobody ever did that over her. Never. You see new people come in, I bet her. I ain't complaining, I'm just telling y'all. Never. Just giving y'all an example. You never seen do that. I don't complain about it. I just keep going. Oh, yes, besides the OG. Besides him. And besides him and the GOAT, because the GOAT don't never do that shit. But I see a lot of other people do it. Shout out to None Your Business in the building. But if you just look at the situation, it's like spotlight be bigger. But then you see other stuff out here good going on and it just get overlooked. It's okay. They laugh about it. You see the people who was complaining, being in the chats about me, and indirectly, you could say it like on the side and doing different stuff. They be over in the chats laughing with people. I'm like, wow. Well, y'all see me chill and stay away. I'm saying, man, let me just go like whoop-de-whoop. People don't even respect that shit. But like I say, it is what it is. You know, like nah, I ain't gonna do it. I don't even know. Do this shit no more. Real talk. I mean, you just, oh yeah, I love. I mean, I'm going away from the community. I just, apart from just chilling, and be on the outside because it's like I see all this shit I got complained about. Everybody else doing this okay. And I ain't talking about the OG. I ain't talking to go to. No, I ain't talking about, and a lot of other people. The OG is my guy forever to go. And a lot of other people, the people who always rock, y'all know how I'm coming. I ain't got the, if people know how I rock with them. You ain't got to name the names. Just is what it is. Like, shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Kayla. I mean, man, he was saying that the other day, man. I got so much love for the OG and the GOAT and a lot of other people. And I got so much love for the OG and the GOAT, though, man. But y'all know the OG, the one who put me on. So y'all know how I'm coming. And the GOAT, y'all know how I'm coming. I, you, even when never mind. Mm-mm-mm. It's just crazy because, boy, yeah, I'm and mm-mm-mm. Other people do it. No problem. I do it. It's a problem. Boy, that hit hard right there, y'all. I'm telling you. Shout out to the beautiful Melinda in the building. Salute, beautiful lady. I no, this thing is just like I said. I'm just telling y'all now how I see, and thank you, Chuck. I'm telling y'all now how, like, even when it's just crazy. It's just, I be like, damn. But it's okay. It's okay, y'all. Still, and you still see y'all got like, mm, mm, mm. Oh no, I need to take a break from this shit. I just don't even know no more because I'm just, it ain't even about this interview. Real talk, it ain't. It's just, a lot of other shit I see. So it is what it is. Because I'm just, and y'all see, I ain't finna be on that other shit. I know how to talk around shit like with the dyke shit. I'm like, damn, but like people got mad at me with that, like a bunch of people. I wasn't particular. When I said, damn, why you won't answer that about the gold? You lost that to that woman the first time because you went around that question. I mean, you didn't even answer that question. You could have went around it. Nah, it ain't. Nah, it just I don't know what you call it. It's just a reality. Y'all know it's reality, not hurt. It's reality, right? And what I say about reality, it's a what? It's a motherfucker. Everybody who has something to say about the drama, which was that drama me coming in particular, going to OG and them and all them. That's drama. But the person be a black man, it made me. I ain't even saying that. I chilled. I was staying away from. I was out the way. That ain't mean shit. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you very much. Let me turn you up real quick. Thank you very much, the beautiful Melinda Reynolds. Yeah, yeah. It just real. It ain't about being hurt or nothing. You just gotta look at where you try to see if you can fix the reality of the shit, but you can't. So what? Mm, mm, like like it, mm, that's what disappointed me about the Jessica Machado situation, because she was my favorite woman who was doing it. Because, like I said, I can't. I'm telling y'all, she was my favorite because she could talk that shit like I liked it, right? So that's what stung about that one, right? Because she thought that I would do that when I had videos of her, and then you know apologize. Let her know it wasn't like that. Then I don't know if she or the bunnies did they research or not to go see that I did videos holding her down. But so just because she or they didn't pay attention to what was happening, and I ain't saying that they had to, but it was there. Let me go look. And I ain't saying you got to go look and see who this guy is first, but I'm like, damn, do your research to see if this guy is doing this intentionally. And it wasn't that. No, I just, it ain't hurt. It's just reality, y'all. Mother of a world, Kayla. I, I, no, but I'm just telling y'all what I did, because it was made for me to be drama that nobody want to talk about. Kayla had to give me my drama-free badge. Steered away out. Like I didn't even, and that was out of respect, because, the GOAT, and, I always hope for the best, but they or they possibly never may back. But when I came here, they was together, so I ain't getting in it. Stayed away from it. Nah, but that's what happened last time. Not just from well, it doesn't even matter. It just happened on both sides. It happened with Jess, and it happened, on this side when something happened. Like, people just, well, it is what it is. And in every situation, y'all, I ain't been. It is what it is. I apologize for things, but I ain't been wrong. So I'm just, I ain't, like I said, this ain't about that interview. This is just about a lot of other shit. So I just want to let everybody know. I'm not doing that interview because out of respect for Baker, I understand where he's coming from. But like I was saying, everybody assumed it was going to be like a way, and people might say, we don't care what it was going to be about. But I had a totally different angle with that. And it wasn't, oh no, shit, like, to try to go with her. Because I'm, no, mm-mm-mm. Like I said, man, and it just ain't been, trying to be sincere and show humility. That shit don't even work. Like I told y'all, trying to that, and just people know, like, you ain't trying to be on no other shit. If y'all took it like that, that shit go unseen. But the other shit, and everybody, I mean, people on her, if y'all know, like, even though I was this particular house, like, it turned to a point where the fingers was pointed at me, like I was on some other type shit. Like, and y'all know it was nothing like that. It was nothing like that. But like I said, it just different when it come to me, like, so yeah, it's just like I said, people can't see it or ain't been seen. I just ain't spoke on it. But you see other shit that you see shit that gets spoke on you in the chats and outside when stuff was going on. And you see other people doing that they was talking to you about, and I'm like, really? Oh, okay. What y'all mean? Y'all, I know the people who I'm just look. It ain't even like I told you. I'm not even upset or mad or nothing. I'm just telling y'all about the because I had to come on here and let y'all know I'm not gonna do that. Out of respect for Baker, and like I said, I could be naive in a situation, and then I got to look at it like that. You know, people saying, "Oh, it's gonna be this and be that, and that and this and this and that," and I had a whole other angle for it. But it don't matter. Like I said, you see it in the chest, and I'm like, damn. You know, then I said, wow. When I heard them, I'm like, damn, that's how y'all feel. Like, and I don't, you know, y'all think I'm going to come like that, you know. And I'm like, y'all seen my interviews? And that just was people in the chat. I'm like, mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So I don't know how Ray could do this. Don't you know they was Scarred and Chris? I don't know how Ray could do this and do that. And then he has a good heart. If you know I got a good heart, then what are you talking about? You think I'm trying to come on there and try to make Baker look bad or something? That's what I was saying. I ain't, you don't even know what you don't feel comfortable about. You ladies don't even know the angles I was gonna take, but I get what I mean. I'm just saying y'all don't know the angles I was gonna take. I never mind. I don't even say that. I'm just saying. You see, people let shit go for who they want to let shit go for. It's just it's different with me. I'm just letting y'all know. Now, Baker had every right to speak that publicly. I ain't got no problem with it because I made the post publicly. I ain't mad at Baker. I ain't got no problem with Baker and them at all. I just made a statement. I'm like, I came in there and said, what's up there? And it happens a lot. I say, what's up? You know, you can say people could be doing other things, but, you know, and I just said, they didn't say, what's up back? But I wasn't saying, I was just like, I guess that's why, he got on there, he had a problem with me finna do this interview. But I said, and that's just me. I just guess that's why. And then I see him get on there. And I see all the comments. I say, man, listen to go and scratch this shit. Because I say people, shit, if they don't know how you coming, they ain't gonna never know. And I just done. Never said he was angry. Never said that. And I ain't speaking on what I'm speaking on about that. I'm speaking on shit that I done been seeing, and it just is what it is. It just is what it is now. It just is what it is now. Like what I always tell y'all about reality, it's a motherfucker. It's just a reality. And the shit just get Let me play this real quick, y'all, while I give me some water.
The wind hums low, a hollow refrain through cracked window panes. It calls my name. The clock ticks slow. Its echo stays. Each moment drags, then slips away. Blue, blue curtains are hiding all my pain. Blue, blue curtains are dancing in the rain. Blue, blue curtains keep the shine far away. Blue, blue curtains.
Shit. Is that the goat? Is that the goat, y'all? I don't see it. Is that the goat? Let me make sure. Hell no, that ain't the goat. Get him the fuck up out of here. Y'all get that fake ass. That ain't the goat. Get him the fuck up out of here. That's not the goat. That's not the goat. It's like shout out to the beautiful Laura Ornado. Oh, that's Turtlebot? Damn, I'm tripping. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all know I just got familiar with Turtlebot. Damn. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I thought that was the goat. I thought that was the goat. I thought somebody was imposter and then y'all said it's Turtlebot, right? Oh, I'm so sorry, Chucklebar. I apologize. Y'all tell her about me. I do this all the time, and I have to apologize. No. I just thought I seen Turtle Boy live. Yeah, I really did. Oh shit! I'm sorry, everybody. Oh my god! Damn. Oh, I am something else, boy. I am something else. What is wrong with me? Oh Lord, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, tell them, Kayla, tell them. Oh shit. Oh my God. No. It ain't nothing going on. I just had to come on here and announce I ain't doing that interview tonight. And that's out of respect for Baker. Like I said, sometimes you try to, and I really put in this, but it's still I was naive to it, and I could have thought about that. So you got to think about that too. Oh no. Nah, I know you, Turtlebot. I know you. I just thought, you have imposter. Like, I just gotta, I do this all the time. I'm so sorry. No. It ain't about truly wanting nothing, right? It's about, understanding and looking at the other and having respect for how that other person feels. All right? And know that you got to look at it like you could have been. I was naive. I could see that I could be naive about that. Oh man, yeah, and that's real talk. That ain't no other than nothing. Like I say, you gotta hear, listen, and you have to understand, and that's it. Oh my God! Shout out to the beautiful Lord. She said, Ray is king of blunders. Gotta go. Have a good day. Love you. Let me turn Laura Ronaldo up. I love you too, beautiful Laura. Oh, man, I am the blunder king. No. Interview is not happening. It is canceled. And yeah, it's canceled. Let's say that. And if I ain't gonna say it no more. Yeah, and I apologize. I just want everybody to go back and the video. It's canceled. Shout out to the beautiful Laura. Oh man. Oh, somebody help me, please. Oh, I am hell on earth. Oh Jesus. Just all the people who are, oh my God. We love you too, Melinda. It's just, like I said, I love this community. And I did. I could say that. But I just, it ain't even about this situation. It's just about a lot of other stuff, what the drama was going on. Fingers was getting pointed at me, a lot of people. every time I do an interview, people say, why he doing that? Each one. Not, but on this one, I understand, I understand and get it, but it happens all the time. Good morning, Paula MC. Okay, Catherine. Oh, I think, shout out to Mevi in the building. So yeah, that's why, I just don't even really know no more. Just cause like I said, Kayla said it earlier. When I do that is, but when I'm talking about so it is what it is. I just, mm-hmm. And, but yeah, so, yeah, what can you do? You know, everything, like, and then you see other people doing it, and nothing is getting said. No, this ain't about the J7. I just tell everybody that was canceled, right, Mevi, because I respect Baker, right, and I understand, I get it. I can see why I could be naive, but people thought that the interview was going to be about the stuff that's going on. It was a totally different angle to it. But I respect Baker and I understand, so that's why it's not getting done. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing, and it ain't got nothing to do with nothing but me respecting and understanding what Baker feel and how I could be naive in that situation. And what I was speaking on ain't even got nothing to do with that. It just got to do with a lot of other stuff. Like, but people didn't know, that's why I wasn't saying, because I know instantly people thought, oh, well, it's going to be like this, that, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not doing it, because I get and I understand what Baker talking about. I truly do. And that ain't on no other shit. That is me being honest. I was being naive in there to where I was gonna take it another angle, but I could see how I could be naive and trying to heal the world, make it a better place. Just like, everybody was mad at me, and I said I ain't getting into that. I want the interview just, because I wasn't trying to get in no more drama no more. I ain't gonna get in the bickering or nothing. I didn't want to do it. Because they knew anybody before me. They knew each other before me, right? And I wasn't finna go there this time. Cause it's just me thinking, hey, they could possibly end up back friends. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but that's what I was thinking. And they're just like if the Nurse Kim situation. Thank you, Paula MC. Just like the Nurse Kim situation. I love Nurse Kim. I wasn't gonna get in none of that. Shout out to Brandy Johnson. So I would, ain't none of my next Kim was here. Baby Jesus, baby Kim, Tiny Kimmy, Tiny Jesus. Tiny Mary, Tiny Jesus, and Tiny. I wasn't getting into that. Cause people get into it, and when I can't, everybody was right, and I mean, I got to get into. I'm not gonna get into it when I can't over. I'm not gonna do it, and plus, not gonna. No, I'm not doing it. I'm staying clear. I'm just hoping the best. The beautiful Nurse Kim, right? I love Nurse Kim. Like, I ain't getting into that. Y'all know I love OG, love the GOAT, love Jimmy. I'm not getting into that. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Well, no, it's all good. Like, I was living in the chat. Even until all that stuff started going down, and I had no choice but to call the OG line. So I wasn't getting into none of that, y'all. Right? Because they was here before me, and it ain't none of my business. Yeah, exactly, Nadia. Straight up. Shit, I think I like what's going on right now. No. Shit. But last time, I know what happened to me, and then it ain't. I'm not gonna get in that business because even if I wanted to, but last time, what happened? Come on, everybody, y'all know what happened. So it is what it is. I ain't getting into. I ain't getting into it. I was on some. I've been on some other shit, not even on no shit like that for a long ass time. For a long time. I wasn't on none of that. That shit didn't even get respected. But then I see what people talking about me, everybody else doing it, and hey, it's getting respected. No, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. What's that case? What's that case? In Utah, it was in Utah. Corey Richards. Yeah, like I'm staying out of that now. I ain't getting into her and the GOAT business. They had a relationship before me. And that don't mean nobody else wrong who ride for them. Right? It just people who I seen her in the community who wasn't going against the GOAT. Before I got her, I just can't get in that business. And not just that, it just last time, it was a big deal. And the fingers got pointed at me. And I just, Shit, man, I ain't. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. 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 I love y'all. Let me turn y'all up real quick. Man, salute. I appreciate everybody that who be up, bro. Yeah. I ain't, and it ain't, like, I don't know, because if you ain't me, you can't see it, because you ain't even just thinking about it, because you ain't been through it, right? So, yeah, I'm just reality, and the reality is a motherfucker. Just gotta accept it, and for a while I tried to just tell myself it ain't like that. It ain't like that. And I ain't it just oh wait. So like I say, it just been like that for a while. And I'm like, then I be trying to be like, okay, it's gonna roll up and like, but it ain't. And it ain't have, and it's like, seeing, people got at me for they complain about, and you have people on here saying, oh, you like this, but then you see them over there cheering other people who do the same shit I do. I be like that. You said you didn't. That was, but it is what it is. We can't walk in that shit on time. Nah, but it ain't even on that, Captain. It's just reality, and I've been trying to, just say, nah, it ain't that, but I see it's that, and that's okay because it's all about having understanding. And maybe I don't think I'm gonna stop my channel. It's just that I just need to move and just talk and keep going about other shit. Cause it just and y'all know I'm always free to go, so don't never get that twisted. But it just is what it is, and I just and now it just is what it is. How the spotlight and the other people, it don't be like that. So I'm gonna start my channel. I'm just gonna just do some other shit, and I know I'm gonna go do my other shit. Cause like I'm just, I ain't gonna keep trying. I ain't gonna do that. People, I ain't gonna, I done had too much fucking humility to just keep having a, and you just got to accept reality. Sometimes reality be hard to accept, but just got to accept it. He said, I walk with this up, yo. Damn, man. Lay on the flat surface, now you. Get on the hard floor and lay on your back for about 10 to 15 minutes. A hard surface. I'm not going to work all the way, but that's what I was told. And to do, but, that just, I don't know, a lot of people say a lot of stuff. So I don't know but I know I done heard that it helps. Could be wrong. Different people is different people, so you don't know how everybody gonna react to it. Disillusion? What you mean? Like how, Captain? No, it ain't that. It's just that, I'm just tired of that. It just is what it is. People, I'm just tired of that, I don't know how to say it. Not walking away. I don't, like I said, I just, for sure. I just, for sure, tell the brother, I just wish everybody got that same energy. And I don't see that shit. And I ain't talking about no interview. And it ain't just, this is with everything, I ride for this community. Will never be a turncoat. Just finna chill. And it just done, it's just too much. Not too much or nothing like that. It's just like and I do this shit because I love it, but it's just, y'all know what I mean. Like, it's just wishy-washy. For me, and it's good for other people who I was gonna complain about. It's just reality, y'all. It's just reality. And oh, hold on. Here we go, Melinda. Which one? This one right here? So yeah, that's the one, Melinda. That's just how I'm coming with it, y'all. I just, it is what it is. And I ain't mad at nobody. I don't got no problem with nobody. I'm just finna either do some, keep, just other shit just on. We'll just spend a lot of time. Oh, you spend a lot of time in Dallas? What part of Dallas? Damn, I was supposed to do the beautiful YouTuber show Saturday. Hope I have it back. Shit. Then you see people like, hey, girl, the fuck y'all like me for? I ain't that shit to y'all. Shit he be doing it. Good night, Melinda. Why would he be doing that? That's what I get. That's what I heard. Why would he be doing it? On a lot of stuff, with the Lindsay interview. Everybody love Lindsay now. Everybody love Grant now. And shout out to them for them interviews. And I'm so happy that, people can see a different side. And I appreciate Grant for saying that on the OG show. Oh, that's cool. Now I'm glad you feel a little better. It meant everything to me. When Grant said that, he was like, I got a bad shape, but Ray, he didn't, So, thank you, Catherine. Oh, you was in Design District? Oh, you fancy, huh? Hey, y'all, Turtle Boy Live. Turtle by Live, fancy. It's a nice area. Were you still around this area? Not Dallas, but you close? But yeah. People gonna say something if I interview Jimmy, they gonna say something if I General. Is it gonna be a problem with everybody? Oh, shout out to Michigan, Grand Rapids. That's where Floyd Mayweather from. And why, if you if you just got to see it. And I be like, damn, okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm all about freeing the goat. Yeah. At the end of the day, that's always been my common goal, even with these interviews. I just wonder if everybody see that. Yeah, Kayla. I just wonder, because all the interviews I do is a method to the madness on the angle I'm taking. And it's always trying to, but like I said, make everything good. Even though people gonna say Valentine, you still asking questions. So say, can this be over? Can y'all get good? Like, would you not say anything? But that don't work either. That's been my whole angle. Shout out to the beautiful classic. That's been my whole angle with these interviews. Everyone. Yeah. Yeah, all of them. And boy, people been mad at me. All of them. And like I did with Baker, I understand and get it. That's why I said I'm not doing it. But it's just like every interview, and there's just other stuff too. If you ever need some recommendations, Ray, come find me. Are you talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah. Might do that, man. Like you just get tired of people thinking that your intentions is to cause problem or be the problem, which I ain't been nothing. Yeah, I've been talking to the last few days to a couple of people, but when last time I did that? Well, as always, that go unlooked. Uh, Well, I love this community though. Don't get that shit twisted. I want that to be overstood. Please overstood that. But I'm just see what reality is now. No, I ain't saying. I'm just cause if I would be talking loud and stuff, oh, I'm angry. Oh, look at me, man. Oh, so I'm just talking calm. Hey, Miss Lily. Yes, you tell me your thoughts. And I ain't mad at nobody. I promise y'all I ain't. And I promise y'all, yes, I seen it. I had just seen it when when you hit me up a couple, when I found that shout out to Mary Swampy in the building. So yeah, I ain't got no problem with nobody. I want y'all to know that I'm just, I guess, taking y'all a little of my truth journey of how I fucking feel and how I see how shit going. But, or being, how, like, the spotlight, but then you see other on the shit. And look, it ain't no spotlight there, right? Like I say, I ain't got no, oh no, I'm always standing for this side. I just need to get out the way because, and it ain't nothing, like, uh, nothing like that. It's just, like, I mean, I remember when I was speaking on the other shit, people got so mad at me about and I was just speaking on how, man don't get a fair shake in court. And it's like, I have to always over fucking explain myself. Shout out to the beautiful lady _ wow. I'm sick of that shit. And my main point was just, man don't get a fair shake. Shout out to the YouTuber. I was telling her I'm supposed to do a show with the YouTuber Saturday. I just don't know now. I just don't know. No, on her channel, but I just, I don't know. Just ain't feeling this shit right now. Like it ain't got nothing to do with the interview. It's just always a fucking problem, and other people do shit, and it's not a problem. Ain't nothing going on. I'm just, like I say, I just feel like it's a double standard. And that's just how I feel. And like I said, this has nothing to do with nobody else. Nothing to do with the Baker stuff, because I understand Baker. It's other stuff, and I'm just like, okay, like, whatever. She stuff, one stuff, but it get pointed at me, and it's just nothing for nobody else. Uh, yeah, but it's just, I don't know. Good morning, NFL 5. No, I ain't gonna do the interview. Y'all, I ain't, cause I understand, I get it, I understand how I could have been naive, but like I said, people thinking that it was gonna be, I had totally different angles, but people didn't know that though, so it's okay. People didn't know that, and it's okay. But like I said, I respect Baker because I understand and I get it, and I understand how I could be naive. But I was trying to I had other angles, but it don't even matter because, perception is everything. And the perception, it looked like it was going to be a lot of bullshit. No, it ain't. Nah, it's just, and I love this community. Like, I love this community. It is, it's just things are like they is in this world because they like they is. You can't change that. You can sit back and just chill and be calm about it and don't say nothing and just see it, like what they would, but it ain't. And you've been trying to see if it was going to be like that, but it ain't. And that's just reality. It's just reality, and it's just like, okay, and you be looking, and you be like, damn, like, class, I love you too, Miss Lily. It ain't. I'm just, you just got to accept reality. You can't change shit. People they act like they want to act, and you can't change that. You really can't. I mean, we wish we could. Hey, give me a few seconds and play Blue Curtains, Pretty Cookie.
The wind hums low, a hollow refrain through cracked window panes. It calls my name. The clock ticks slow. Its echo stays. Each moment drags, then slips away. Blue curtains are hiding all my pain. Blue curtains are dancing in the rain. Blue curtains keep the shine far away. Blue curtains won't let me escape. The walls close in, shadows stretch along. Night wears a mask where dreams don't belong. A bird once sang, now silent it lies. The sky holds no stars, just clouded sighs. The pain's a prison, the glass cuts deep, eyes wide open, yeah.
Shout out to everybody on her, man. And if y'all notice, the people who be here, I say this right here, my favorite song. I say it got me through a lot, right? And this was one of them things, right? That it got me through, you know, because when it's and then it just make you just keep going harder and feel it's a beautiful song at the top. It'll make you keep going harder and not worry about the noise, right? So if you be here, y'all know I always say, man, this song helped get me through a lot. All you gotta do is go back months and months and months. So yeah, actually, yeah, it ain't no problem in this community with nobody. I want y'all to know that, like, for real. So I only want them narratives to jump out there. Cause why would I be mad if somebody else would? It was other motherfuckers who done did worse and shit. I want y'all to think about that. And to me, and it's uh, so just think about that. So it's the whole truth. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm just like I said. The spotlight always different, right? And that's the reality, that I, I truly been trying to be as gracious and just overcome and say, yeah, it shall pass. Like, how fucking much do you got to do? And then the fact you see what you got talked about, you see, you look the other way on other people who and was all in the chats of other people who and they said that I was the problem with that. So it just is what it is. Not doing the interview if you just on her, out of respect for Baker, right? I ain't doing it. It was a lot of noise surrounded, why, I get it, I understand. I can clearly see how I could be naive to that and I can accept accountability of that. So in hindsight, telling y'all now, it wasn't gonna be what everybody been thinking it was gonna be. Well, shit, it's normal for me because this the thing I run into with every interview, or if it's something else. Just been staying clear, thinking, okay, maybe, you know, you know, even, with, just apologize, was really sincerely sorry. No, I ain't getting this situation. Because I was on freeway to the island. Because I know what happened last time. And so indebted to that case. Like, just, and, they're not going to pay attention to that. But when there's drama like Class A Free Week, and when it's, I love that. But then it get too much, and then the fingers get pointed. But you see other people do the same things people don't want me to do. You see people doing it, and just look the other way on other people. Somebody going there saying, you sound like you said, no, I'm just talking calm. Because if I talk aggressively, the community gonna think I'm mad. I'm gonna get pointed at to that. So you just can't win for lose, and you just gotta understand the reality. How people play. Right? It's just crazy. You'll have people come on and somebody just say, oh, I've been hearing about you. Uh, you been to me. Oh my, it be so funny, y'all. And I be like, damn. So it, it's just funny. And kind of like, oh, I've been hearing a lot about you. Well, okay, so you just well, that's oh my God. I mean, there was a um, thank you, classic. Because I just don't, because like, it just like, because you see other people doing it, and then you like that, ain't nothing, y'all cool with that. When I did, it was a problem, so it ain't no none of that. It's just like the standard shirt. Is they extra for me? Shit. Are they extra? I guess. But other people do it. Them people who was complaining about drama, you see them in the chats, cheating and saying all type of stuff. Every word I say Deitch won that first match. Boy, they go crazy on me. I don't want a piece of community out, so I gotta get on here and lie and say, oh, I think Deitch the best candidate. Because everybody got mad at me when I said, even though whatever, I thought that woman answered the questions better than him. Oh my, like what can I not say? Look, I thought we go along, get along. What is this? Hush, 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 hush. It's my baby, y'all. Like, I gotta be like, shut up. Right, mother. Like, I gotta do extra work. Oh my. Alligator. Pretty cool. Thank you, buddy love. Yeah, camera ain't playing. Yeah, okay, Louis. Ah, man, it's just I can do this extra work and stuff. He said I was talking too loud. I got to do this extra work. I was like, I gotta see if I see what you said. Yeah, we don't get to vote. Yeah. We don't get to do nothing. That's so funny. I remember, well, I was so happy to be a mod, but people started telling me, like, I didn't know that, and that it was right. I was just so happy. Boy, I remember when I was posting in the OG chat, boy, I didn't know though to like search all the stuff. Goddamn, I learned my lesson that day. Mm. Hey. He said, "You want to hurry up?" When stuff started escalating, I was staying out of it, trying to get everybody to chill. When the news, this stuff, I was trying to get everybody to chill, telling mama, hey, you know, I understand. She took it that way. I apologize. And I, hey. Yeah, give me 1 second. 1 second. Let me play my intro.
I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right 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 one, yeah. I'm not the one, I'm the right one. I walking like a bird, cold look, clear aim. You wanted smoke, I heard it. You talk big, all wordy, all bark, no bite. You can't win this fight. I seen your hand shake when the
Like the beautiful cat thing. He uh, I'm great. It's baby stuff. Let me turn Melinda up real quick. Yeah, nah, you know, all you gotta do is just everybody just keep praying that, you know, to go get free. Just everything be okay, right? Because, you know, you can't, you can't try to do that. I try. Say, hey, pretty cookie. Say, pretty cookie. Say, Lily, Miss Lily. Say, Buddy Love. Say, Lady Wag. Say, YouTubery. Say, YouTube. Say, Kayla. Kayla. Say, classic. Let me see. Say, Melinda. Melinda. Pretty cookie. Pretty cookie. Say Melinda. Say Melinda. Say Melinda. Say hey Sunrise. Say Melinda. Say Linda. Say pretty cookie. Say oh my god. Say 50. Say you want to say pretty cookie? Say pretty cookie. Say who else? Say Kayla. Say Linda. Linda. There you go. Say Jen. Say Jen. Did I miss anybody? Did you say classic? Classic. Classic.
Plaza. For a cookie?
Say Mindy.
For the cookie? Not for the cookie. For the cookie?
For the cookie.
For the cookie.
Oh, you like saying pretty cookie? Say pretty cookie. You see that? Say Nunya. Say Nunya. Nunya.
For the cookie. For the cookie.
Oh my God. Oh, pretty cookie. Yeah, he walk around saying her name all the time, y'all. It's just something about, you know how kids catch their name, and he's just saying it's just certain names he can. He said pretty cookie. My baby love pretty cookie. Now go to sleep. Oh man. Oh man. He's something else, boy. When he say pretty cookie name, well, you have me laughing. He loves saying pretty cookie name. Okay, pretty yeah. He said pretty cookie. Oh, he loves saying her name, y'all. Oh man. He's still saying it over here. He say pretty kooky. Hey, Cameron, pretty kooky. He just over there. Yeah, my baby a Gemini, so he got two sides. Thank y'all so much. Oh man. He got two sides. I'll let him say what's up to y'all. So for people on here who don't know who he is, oh, I got to get his picture for another. I'm gonna let y'all see him when he's fresh to death with that cut though. Yep, y'all. Y'all, he can't help himself. Come on. What'd you say?
What's it say?
You say pretty cookie? Pretty cookie?
Yeah.
Pretty cookie? Pretty cookie?
For the cookie? For Hi. Calm it down.
Okay. Oh, I am. Oh my God. Oh man, I needed that. Oh man. Yeah, but man, I love y'all to death, man. And y'all, I see y'all soon.
I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right 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 one, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not the right one. I walk in like a bird, cold look, clear aim. You wanted smoke, I heard it. You talk big, all wordy, all bark, no bite. You can't win this fight. I seen your hand shake when the room got quiet. I don't need a threat, I bring it, then I write. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tick, tick, hear that whistle, step too close, get the missile. Blood in my eyes, stealing my jaw. Say my name once, then stand by the law. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. You paid for when you left with none. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't just a crowd, I let them come. I stare hit hard like a loaded drum. You keep on talking, I keep on moving. Your chest gets loud, but your legs ain't proving. You want that title, you want that crown. I take one look and I shut it down. I cries when the flow gets mean. I came in clean, let the scene pristine. Tick, tick, hear that whistle, step too close, get the missile. Blood in my eyes, stealing my jaw. Say my name once, then stand by the law. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. You paid for when you left with none. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't flinch, I don't fake. Every shot you throw just feeds my pace. Every lie you spit, I put back in your face. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah. You paid for when you left with none. I'm the right one, yeah. I'm not the one, yeah. I'm the right one, yeah, yeah, yeah.